So, welcome to this new week's weekly update video. Let's get right into it. This week I was 5 times in the gym again and hit some heavy workouts again. No deload session anymore, and also hit some new PRs, so I'm pretty happy about that. I also meditated 7 times for 1 hour every single day. So every single day for 1 hour with the Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation again. And the audiobook I've listened to this week was I finished the audiobook from last week. Like I mentioned last week, I've listened to the autobiography of an yogi, and the whole audiobook takes like roughly 20 hours. So I said, okay, I don't need to finish it in 1 week. I said, okay, it's fine if I finish it over 2 weeks. So roughly 10 hours for each week. And I started it last week, and this week I finished the autobiography of a yogi. I already mentioned it last week. It's a little bit more spiritual, the book, but I liked it, and it was great listening to it. I also met again with my friend in Munich this week. We talked for like 3 or 4 hours and met, and actually wanted to finalize our designs for the clothing brand this week, but we couldn't quite finalize it or finish it yet. We had some new inspirations, or just in general some new thoughts and ideas for the possible prints and designs for the shirts. So we said, okay, we don't have to stress it. It doesn't have to be finished in 2 or 3 weeks or in 1 or 2 weeks. So we said, okay, I think that's one of the most important parts about the clothes, if we want to have prints on there and potential designs. So we said, okay, we don't want to stress it, and we're gonna take 1 or 2 more weeks for the designs to finally finalize it. That was like the main focus this week, to think about designs, and in general, like for both of us to decide on a design which we both like. So we definitely went further there, and we tried to give our best to finalize it in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Exactly. I also got an answer back from the company I was applying for a job, the bicycle company, for the marketing job, and they said, okay, we want to work with you. So that's I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. I'm gonna start on the 1st of August, so in a couple of weeks from now. No, not August is now, and a couple of weeks from now, so the 1st of September, exactly 1st of September, I'm starting there. And I'm pretty happy, to be honest, for now. I mean, like I mentioned to you, it's pretty important for me right now to have like consistent cash flow, either way if I'm starting a business right now or not, but it's really good right now to have like steady cash flow, to be able to pay back my debt and my bills from every month for the apartment and stuff like that. So that's really good to have like a steady cash flow. And I think it's pretty cool to be able to have a job there for now, especially because I'm part of the marketing team there. So it's not like a random job where I just like work for money, but I can also like get a lot of knowledge from them, and also share with them obviously my knowledge I've saved up the last couple of years. So it's pretty cool. They work a lot with Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and stuff like that. And I also told them I know a little bit about it, but not in full spectrum. And I said, okay, that's totally fine. Like with your knowledge, you can help us in other ways. And you can definitely learn a lot from us with Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. It's definitely a good skill set to have, to be able to use Photoshop and Adobe programs in general. And I think it also helps us a lot out with the clothing brand, because for example right now when we try to create some designs or some prints for the shirts, most of the time we need to use these tools like Photoshop and stuff like that to send the factory the final prints and stuff like that, and it's just like simple to create them in Photoshop. So I think it's pretty cool if I basically get paid right now or next month to learn Photoshop and all these Adobe programs. because yeah, for one, it's a nice skill set to have, and also it basically, I think it really helps us in the long term with the clothing brand as well, because we need eventually to learn how to use these tools, because it's really important to make the designs in there, the prints, the shirts in general. So I think it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy about that. I have basically now steady cash flow again, and get paid to learn something I need down the line for our business. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool for now. I mean, obviously that's not my plan for the next couple of years, but still, I mean, for now it's pretty cool. And the company in general, or the company culture, at least what I've saw yet. So I think it's gonna be valuable to learn from them and be there. So yeah, I'm happy to have gotten the job, and looking forward to starting there next month. So yeah, that's already gonna be it for this week's update video. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next week again.